Welcome, happy 4th of July to everyone in the United States that may be watching at this time. Let's see what the energy is today. The last reading was powerful. I do not think I'm going to top that one, but let's see. Independence is in the air. Freedom is being highlighted with so many people focused on freedom. And that being like top of mind, type of heart, you know, feeling joyful as well, uplifted. It's always a good thing. That's why I like holidays, no matter what they symbolize from or why, what the history is of it or what it was started for. As long as people are feeling united, feeling joyous, feeling uplifted, hey, I'm for it. I'm definitely not going to throw a wet blanket on it or say, no, you know, today's a day to be sorry. No, I don't think so. And also what I found is that there are towns that historically have been, let's say, opposed politically, racially divided. And I've been watching these little parades on TV and I see that, you know, when you strip all of that nonsense bare, what you see is humanity. People don't care, you know, there's just love between each other, respect, and I just wish it could be that way every day, all the time, no matter if it's in a corporate or a courtroom or, you know, whatever situation. Why can't we just always feel that way, you know? And what do we have here? San Francisco comes out, speaking of towns in the United States. Momentum, everyday progress, the journey. Life is moving. Different stops for everyone. Everyone has their own path. Everybody gets off at a different stop, whichever stop that they want to get off or need to get off on. It's an individual journey. The tracks signify guidance, a path, following your path. Hills, being resilient. San Francisco is very hilly, so challenges to overcome, or that you already have overcome. And city is opportunity, lots of opportunities in the city. So let's see. California. People are having fun and celebrating in the streets, and this is like a symbolism of a street, symbolic rather of a street. All right, I want to just go straight to the tarot and see what we get. Why is San Francisco making a scene? Oh, and it does say United Airlines at the bottom. I'm just noticing that. United Airlines. Travel. This could be a love message because I'm shuffling and I keep seeing cups, Ace of Cups to lovers, Four of Wands. So someone could be getting married this 4th of July weekend. What do we have, Spirit? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles flew out. And then we have the Star on the side in the Queen of Wands. I almost put them back in, but I took them. Okay. The King of Pentacles, the Star. The Queen of Wands may be the star. Literally. She may be shining like a star, or healing, or getting her wishes. Let's see. But this may be the couple. This may be the love message. Let's just see. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Not having a painful ending, so maybe not breaking up if there was going to be, or suffering in some kind of way. Okay. All right, let's. Oh, Two of Cups in a partnership. So the partnership is not suffering. Okay. Oh my. And with that Two of Cups, what came out on the side, I almost put it back in again. I want to keep it. Whoa. Okay. Because we do have Nine of Cups. Makes me think of the star that came out with the Queen of Wands. Wishes fulfilled with the star. Okay, Nine of Cups. Page of Cups. As I shuffled, I kept seeing lots of cups. Page of Cups is like living authentically, sweetly, from the heart. No games, just like purely. It could be an apology, but with that Nine of Cups, I'm seeing it as in living wishfully, like living in a dreamy way, even with all those cups. And nine, okay, so anyway, then Four of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot of happiness. That's a lot of security, generationally, family-wise, community-wise, maybe. That's a lot of love and security that's just coming out. Two of Cups over here, and then all of them on the other side. I gotta say that that's what this partnership is bringing in. And at the bottom, Ace of Cups. I've seen this as in a divine union. That's what's just coming to me, a divine union. Okay, so this is a love reading, but why? What does San Francisco have to do with it? Momentum, that's the first word I have on the back of that card. Let's see what else for this love reunion. The journey, everyday progress, life is moving. That's what I have. Challenges have been overcome. Okay, so this is something like a tried and tested union is what I'm getting. But the momentum is there. Kind of like in a game, in a sports game, when you try to see where's the momentum, which team has the momentum. That's what I'm getting. Like this couple has momentum. All right, I've got to grab my Divine Union deck. When I saw that San Francisco trolley, I didn't think this would be a love reading. Okay. It's been an uphill climb, is what I'm getting as I look on the card now and think about this. Oh, wow. History. Write your history together. Map out the future. What hit me right away is that it's like it's flooding. It's flooding. I said, please slow down a bit. Woo, okay? But with history that you have, like I said, tried and tested. You've been through a lot together. You have a long history of overcoming challenges together. And I get history as in because Ten of Pentacles came out too. Generations, like history as in your ancestors. That's the word I'm looking for. That's what was flooding at me. Like ancestors blessing your union. This is not only you two together making it through, like your ancestors on the other side are cheerleading you, guiding you, supporting you. They love this union. They love the families joined together. Beautiful. Oh, I just took a peek at the bottom. And I'm going to keep doing that now. It's like when a card comes out and you look at the bottom, it means something. It hit me. Inheritance. Learn from the past, inherit wisdom for the future. And both of them mention future. Write history to get what? Your history has a lot to do with your future, whether it's your ancestors having a lot to do with helping you map out your future, literally, or the wisdom passed down through your DNA, both of you carrying something that unites and brings together something special, like future generations that are going to do something in the world. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. So though there's been challenges in the uphill, battle, it's worth it. It seems like that's the definitely, yeah. Okay. I don't even know where to go from here. Okay. It's straightforward, but it's very deep at the same time. And with this, I'm going to grab what words kind of like are emboldened to me as I look in the book, what stands out. Message for this divine union. We have this whip. I believe it's the whip. Let's see. Number 11. I'm sorry. It's a broom. Be warned of high temper and conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my pattern, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed on a whim. Okay. What in the world? As you can see, I've not read it before. Okay. The birch broom is one of the troublesome cards. Unlike in tarot, there are definitely favorable and unfavorable cards in the system. Where the birch comes, frenzy will be whipped up, creating discord, and a person will be quick to anger. The card is trouble, strife, disharmony, conflict, argument, anything stressful. Okay. A crack of the whip will be exerted either by you or against you. The revelry depicts the curling whip in the birch. Okay. So basically this is saying that there could be some strife or conflict stirred up in your union. Let's get more. You know what? Let me get another deck to see why. What is this about? So this may be a message from your ancestors, and I don't have my ancestor deck here, but that's all right. They're coming through loud and clear. But this history and inheritance and the fact that I know that they are, like I said, cheerleading you, this is part of that. They have a message. Let's see, ancestors. Strife. They don't want you to experience the strife and conflict. Let's see. Talent. This keeps coming out for different reads, different readings, but okay. Born with features, personality. Someone talented often will receive, what's the word? Conflict, jealousy because of the talent. But this is about your union. Maybe one of you has a talent and it draws in competition or jealousy, and that affects your relationship somehow. Let's see. Maybe one of you is talented and there could be jealousy in your union. Maybe the other one may feel left out or not special. That's not what I'm sensing. But we'll keep going. Commitment. Oath, agreement, pledge, promise. This is your commitment. Talent could be special too. Like you two look talented together, like you look to be envied. Like as a couple, others envy the love you have because you've been through a lot. You are an example of a relationship that has stood this test of time. Your commitment. So maybe that could be bringing in some. Because I'm getting like, let me read that again. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Troublesome cards. Frenzy will be whipped up, creating discord. That's what makes me feel like outside, because like frenzy whipped up. You know what I mean? Like somebody calling. Pam calls you, you know, your name is Dinah. Pam calls you and you don't know Pam's envious, and she says something and it causes you to question, you know, Dennis. That's what I'm thinking or feeling, but let's see, skip more. Reconcile, sing, repair, and sing. Understanding is on here too. So Spirit is saying basically if you have any arguments, just reconcile, repair whatever's wrong. That's the cure. Understanding is also on this card. So repair whatever's going on. That's the cure. Understanding is the cure to repairing anything that could be the issue. And then just sing, like just be happy again. Sing together, be in harmony. Singing is like harmonious. So don't allow anything to come between you is what I'm getting. We'll keep going and see what else I can get. I'll use this love clarifying deck. Maybe this will give us a last message on this, and then we'll just get an overall last message. Can you fly out? I've never seen that one before. That would have been nice, but I don't know. Thank you. Finding forever. Your path holds infinite possibilities if you dare. So that's clarifying this broom. So if you dare sounds to me like if you are willing to withstand the, like you have been. Oh, so this could be what you had to withstand. Okay. This was the challenge. This was the uphill, maybe. Some kind of outside influences that cause conflict and argument and stuff like that. And ancestors were watching the whole while, guiding you back to each other, leading you to be understanding and supportive and finding forever. I got it now, Spirit. Better late than never. Okay. Now for the last card. Where's the angel deck? Yeah. For the divine union. I split at unity and expansion. You may have been seeing 222 recently. Unity is how you expand. Not only you as your individual self, not only your partner, but I believe your bloodlines. This is definitely generational. Your ancestors have a lot at stake as well. Okay. Angels, thank you. We get two together, and I'm surprised because we get empathy and misalignment. Okay. For empathy, it says empathy does not excuse. It expands. There's that word, expands. Your vision to see as the divine sees. Listen from the heart, not from the wound, and you will shift from judgment to understanding. And I think it's understanding misalignment. You may be moving in a direction that no longer reflects your highest truth. If the way forward feels foggy or forced, it may be time for a course correction. Remember that your highest path brings clarity, not resistance. So if you're feeling any kind of fogginess or resistance, then this is a way that you will know is not good for your relationship. It's not good for you. And I think your ancestors want you to know having empathy for the other person versus any kind of judgment, or living in some kind of resentment or fogginess for that. If you ever catch yourself feeling that way, instead of, oh, I see through the eyes of God. I see the God in you. I see everything to love about you. Then course corrections, you're out of alignment. Course correct. Oh, as I see a dandelion fluff to make a wish on. So with that, I will wish you the best in luck and see you in the next reading.